Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Beautiful Wednesday afternoon, New York Open. King Azoulay's just walking in. You know the king. He comes when he wants. He's naughty like that. Cheers, brother. But how's everyone doing today?
Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Dunder, what's going on? Euro's absolutely pumping. We ripping, baby. We ripping.
All right, open up that Countwise account and let's start trading, guys.
Let's get some Countwise going. Yo, Euro's pumping, baby.
Right.
Woo!
I see with BTC, you gave them that short, and then, oh my god, Thomas is cooking here, eh?
Oh, shit. Let's take some trades, baby. BTC dipping. Let's go look at BTC right now. Let's take some trades, guys. So, I know 99% of you guys are definitely not out BE because you guys, for some reason, don't like BE, which is completely okay. But, if you guys are in still on Euro USD, let's take out 50%. We're sitting now at a 1:3.3. So we're looking pretty good. Get some profit secured, and then let's run this baby. It took a while. Euro's been, to be honest with you guys, Euro has been taking us for a bit of a joke for the last 2 times. We had Euro yesterday, which took about like 12 hours to get us a 1:5. It is because price movement for Euro is a bit less than GBP USD, which is completely normal. But because I know most of you guys are still in, please.
Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do, sorry Thomas, I'm going to long GBP AUD.
Yes, I like that.
Okay, so we are looking at this, buy. Okay, we should be in. Okay,
we're buying this
double down.
You're ripping this baby, eh, King Azoulay?
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh shit, that spread's bad. It's probably because of New York Open.
And my stops, I'm looking at around 150, alright? So, stops at... Can you just screenshot this for me? All right, perfecto.
So we long on GBP AUD. Did you guys start the challenge from 100 to 1,000? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so
let's check
GBP AUD, guys. What I'm looking for.
We long in that baby.
It's very simple. We went long around here. The stops we are looking at 10 pips. Okay, so 150. Alright. And TP. TP, what I'm looking for on TP is that
Yeah, I would say
at least I'm gonna go for
1-9.
You know what? I'm going to swing this position. So I'm gonna look at 1 to 10, 1 to 8, 1 to 10, right? But then remember, guys, we did a webinar yesterday and we spoke about how we could go from here up to there. So how we could get a push like that to the upside. So what I'm gonna do is go and swing it and see if we can actually get a 1 to 30 on this position. So stops is at 150.
What exchange do we use? We use Countwise, guys. We use Countwise. Damn, look at that rejection, baby. You see. Do you mind going quickly and checking Euro USD quick? I just want to see how it's doing.
Alright, Euro USD. Are you guys in any position on GBP AUD? Did you guys take the position with me?
Let us know in the chat. Let me just do something.
Oh, TP hit.
No, this is where they need to take 50%.
Okay. Thomas does not play, guys.
It's, so final TP is 250. We know that we're going for the 1 to 5. But what you guys can do is on Euro, just make sure to secure some profits. BTC was pretty clean. We spoke about another position at around, we said that the area of interest was 66,220 to 66,160 on the London stream, and what we were looking for is a secondary short. So if you guys are in on that secondary short, make sure to go break even. You should be up around a 1:1.5 at the moment. We were at one stage at a 1:2.3. So, you know, secure some profit, go break even. Remember, we are in two positions here on BTC. So GBP AUD, the entry was, you see, baby, where was the entry? 191,258. No, 191,216. No, 258. 191,258. Amen. Let's go. Yes, sir. We're gonna pump this baby up. King Azoulay the 15th. You know how we go. You know how King Azoulay does it.
That's how we do it.
Nice, everyone.
Come on, push to the upside. Give me that.
We pumping. Euro's pumping. GU, what's GU doing? So GU, we're not looking to short that, baby. GU, I will not short. Not worth it. Definitely. DXY. So DXY has just hit the 200 MA on the 15 minute. On the 4 hour, we are still looking quite bearish on the DXY. I think we still need to come for 109.50, I would say. Let's say, where's our fib? And just draw something like this. We can, where's the 50%? So yeah, I would say around 109.50 is where DXY is most likely to stop. Matching, oh shit, I didn't realize we were wearing matching jerseys. Let's go, baby. The matching jerseys for the matching kings. That's hilarious. What's up, Felipe? How are you, brother? NASDAQ. Ooh, NASDAQ. So, where was... Can anyone recall where my 2 entries were on NASDAQ? My lord, I can't remember. So, I'm pretty sure we had something like this. I can't... Are you twins? Maybe.
Jeez, look at this guy, how white he is, man.
Can anyone recall where my NASDAQ long entry was? The first entry, I genuinely cannot remember. I'm not sure if... I think it was at around... It was in the zone here. I think I gave you. I cannot remember. It was the 61.8? Amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that. 2,760. So we just missed that baby, the first one. It looks like. So I think... Yeah, our first... Our main entry was at 28686, but I don't think 28773, 28760. Yeah, that was most likely where it was, around here. So we just missed that baby. Did anyone get in from spread or anything like that? Let me know so that I can manage the position for you guys. Please let me know. Anyone in on that NAS? I'm sure some people's brokers got in. 28931. Is that where you entered? No. Can't be. Sending love from Pakistan. Thank you, Sasha. Appreciate that. Are you hearing that?
I die for Pakistan.
Love that. Love that. What is the SL for GBP AUD?
150, as I remember.
Yeah, 191, 150. Waiting for the long. You know, NASDAQ, baby. NASDAQ needs to give me a trade today. Because we got front run. We got front run a bit. Do you mind just pulling up NASDAQ for me quickly? Yeah, we got front run. Thank you. We got front run. But what we can do... Yeah, I still really like the original long, to be honest, but it's not going to give it to us.
Alright, let's take another long, guys. Looking at Euro JPY. You know, this is going to be a very quick scalp, right? Euro JPY, I wanted to hit my target. You know what? It didn't really go to the target. But even though it didn't go to the target, we are going to long this baby. So... 15 minutes, boom to the downside, we're going to the upside to break above, we're looking to the target, we're looking for slippage. Man, you know what, we already pulled back. This was 4 hour. Let's look at the 15 minutes. What do we have on the 15 minutes? Okay, we're coming back to full this candle.
That 200 MA was
a bit
nice.
of rejection. We have a shark mouth over here.
Shark mouth.
Yeah, look, it's shaped like a shark, bro.
A shark mouth.
Look at this. Shark.
Oh, nice.
You just need to add teeth and then the eyes. There you go. I know how to draw a fish, by the way.
The fish trade. Are we gonna take a trade on gold? Yeah.
Yeah,
why not?
I love it. It's very interesting, gold. I'm not gonna take a trade. Reason being, guys, I did a webinar last night, me and Thomas, and we showed you guys why gold need to go up and why it should go up. So
Sasha, where do you stay in Pakistan?
We woke up in the morning and we saw target hit. So I had a target here for No, where's what? Oh no, I deleted everything, man.
NZD/JPY looks quite clean.
Oh, gold. Wait, I just need to.
Go on my chart, it's still there.
On the gold.
You from Karachi? Nice.
So guys, this is the target that it hit. It was here around here yesterday. I explained to you guys, and then boom, we woke up in the morning. It's up there. So what I'm looking for now for the market to reverse. So this is the plan. If this 4-hour close as it is, I take low to high of that, and then I'll execute around there. So we're still gonna go long, but the market is exhausted for the day. The movement already happened for the day, so I would not touch it, guys. I would not touch it. So gold, we're staying out. All right. BTC, as I explained yesterday to you guys, I told you guys we
Deleting my shorts, you bastard.
we have the weekly high that was here. We adjusted it to here, and then we had a buy stop over here, obviously this one, right? If you go to the 2 minutes, you will see the long was
Bless you.
excuse me, the long was here, and boom, it hit target, and obviously the target and the short was at the 800. All right, so that's a 1 to 13 clean. So with that being said, remember it's a buy stop over here also. So the original buy stop was here. We entered at 700, so the stop is at 550 for the buy stop. 550.
Bless the king.
And then that's the TP, right? That's also a nice 1 to 4. So BTC, what am I looking for and what am I expecting? So guys, for BTC, this is the main weekly line that I've been speaking about since the market was here. All right, and then I didn't really get very much active on that. So now that we hit it, what did we see? Okay, market did this. It broke above it. All right.
Go check Forex because this is a fugazi pump. Look, I can just tell.
So what we saw, I'm gonna check now. So we have a push to the upside. The target for the week have been smashed already. All right. The target for the day yesterday have been smashed. Market slipped to the upside. It got us in on the 800. Obviously, what is the market going to do is come back and retest the weekly high like we saw on GJ. On GJ, we had the weekly high. We took a short here, and I took a short around here, and then boom, market came down here, and then I told the guys to hedge it, and when it goes here, they stay out of it. Yesterday, we took a short over here to ride it to the downside. So now I see GJ just pushing higher because we had a push to the downside. 1 candle green, I don't count it as a leg. 3 green, I count it as a leg. 2 red, I count it as a leg. This one here is a leg. Okay, and then you gotta count this one as a leg, because I'm canceling this red one out. This move to the downside, I'm canceling it out. I'm taking these 2 green as one because there's only 1 red candle. I need 2 green or red candles on the leg in order to count as a leg. So now we have 1, 2.
This is my water.
Okay.
This is mine.
3. So we have equal lows, and then boom, we go to the downside. All right. So now our GJ have a reason to go up, but on GJ, this is the momentum line. When the market is messing on it, I'm not going to touch it. I need a clear direction. It's gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna mess around there. All right. So back to our conversation is that we are looking for the market to push to the weekly high, retest it, and then pull to the upside, and then boom, go down. Same thing we saw on BTC. We broke to the upside, we hit the target, boom, we go to the downside, we retest this one, and then we had a little pull to the upside. And then Thomas shorted over here. But the question is, are we gonna go lower or are we gonna go higher? In my opinion, guys, I think we are going higher. At least we are going to 67,500. So 67,500, that's what I'm looking for. And to confirm that, what we can do is low to high, 67,700, 200, okay? So we are going to go higher, but the question is, can the market show us momentum to the downside? Because currently this is one leg. I need another push in order for the market to really roll over.
Or not really.
But here's the thing, guys. You got to keep in mind that next week, okay, a new month is going to start. So the direction of the market is going to change completely, because there's going to be a lot of take profits. There's going to be a lot of targets changing to a different directions. The imbalances in the market are going to be changing. Liquidation is going to change. Everything is going to change. So targets could be start looking to the upside instead of the downside. So overall, the only reason we bearish on BTC USD is that because we are looking for the 50% of this move, okay? This move over here, we are looking for the 50% of that, which is here, the pattern to create below it, and then boom, go to the downside. But now, if this new month start, you see this move over here, if the new month start and it wants to give me another push to the upside and go full all this liquidity that's sitting here, you know what, I'm gonna go long. I don't see the reason for shorting. But then on the other hand, you have this weekly low, this weekly low, this weekly low never being breached.
Well, so the reason that I said to them, can I show you something?
Just wanna check GA.
Nice.
Okay guys, so let's go to our account wise and see what is going on here. Okay, so I had a little pullback and then boom. So everyone should be in. I'm going to go break even when we reach let me give you the exact number.
That's NZD.
Can you just go to the BXY? I just want to show them something.
This is what we need to fill.
So 1.91650. Okay, so guys, the reason on BXY we going up, do you see this gap over here? I don't know, Thomas, if you agree with me.
1,000,000%.
We are looking to go fetch this MA, plus we have the gap over here. All right, we didn't really have much of a gap here. So the next gap that's going to be filled is over here, which is the closest, because the next gap, it's only here. It's not anywhere, right? This gap actually. So we did fill the gap.
No,
you
we
see how the market came, it filled this gap. So now it's just going to, for the rest of the day, fill this gap to the upside. That's on BXY. The reason we're looking at BXY and DXY is because we trade in pound Aussie. So now this MA is gonna hit over here. We're gonna see a low rejection before it breaks it to the upside. Our market can just fuck around there. All right, so it's your option to take some profits here on this MA, or you can let it run. All right, I would not go break even. What I would do personally is take some profit, half of my position if you want, and then let it run, or you can just let it run, man. On count wise, okay, all right, we should be in profit now.
No, yeah. You mind if I run through some stuff?
Cool. What you wanted me to pull up?
No, it's chill, don't worry. Let's okay, guys, so let's just go to my one. So let's check out Euro at the moment. Not looking too bad. I think we'll probably come test these MAs and then go higher. For everyone that's in, you should be in some decent profit. GJ. What's GU doing? No, GU, I will say, what's it? Not looking so nice, GU, for any entries. Let's go look at NASDAQ. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. So NASDAQ has just moved basically 1% on this candle. Unfortunately, to be honest with you guys, you know what? This was the lowest I would want to have entered. I mean, the highest I would have wanted to have entered. So I'm not so upset about missing that trade, to be very honest with you guys. Why? Because we smack NASDAQ up every single day, so it's not the biggest. I mean, we missed it by. What is this? Oh, we missed it by 17.5. Yeah. It's okay though, to be honest with you. I wouldn't really get into anything on NAS, to be very honest with you. Just because NAS front run us in our pop, so it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Sometimes that's just the way it goes, guys. You need to understand that. BTC having a little bit of a pullback, which is fine. I would say be break even on the second position. There's no point of being greedy here, to be honest with you. I still do want BTC, like I've said, to come down and fetch this 50 MA. I said it earlier. NAS limit or no? I'm confused. Are you in on NASDAQ, or are you saying, have I set a limit? Question. I actually want to know, because some people's brokers differ. So for everyone that brokers differ, did anyone get into this NASDAQ? Because for me at front run, I'm sure for a lot of people at front run, but a lot of you guys use brokers that may have tagged you in. I just want to know, did anyone end up getting into this position? Phew, that 50. Yo, that would have been. Seems like no one. Everyone's quiet, guys, in the chat. Super quiet. Where's everyone at? You guys have been super quiet, even this morning. Oh, the long position on the screen. Can I set a limit? No, I will not do such a thing. I will not, to be honest. Didn't get in. Well, that's fine. So people, let's see if there's anything possible on GU. Oi, oi, oi. Let it run, baby. Would have been a good trade there, yeah. It would have been. I mean, it is still the right idea, but obviously it missed our entry by basically nothing, which is actually can be seen if you take this. We stopped at the 61. We stopped at the negative 27 at 28,800. So that's where we pump the likes. Yeah, guys. Thomas, would you still short BTC at 66,200? I wouldn't short it again, to be honest with you. I mean, it gave us on the original, it gave us a 0.8% on the short. I was looking to long GBP JPY, and I unfortunately looks like I've missed this baby. So it came to our 61.8 and just flew on GJ. I can't remember what, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I spoke to you guys about a lot of trades on the webinar, so I wouldn't even know where I was. I didn't even mark it out, so I wouldn't even know where the original GBP JPY long was, to be very honest with you. Euro's taking a turn. I think we'll test these MAs though, I'm not gonna lie. I have take GBP AUD, little high, but R is good, so I take this. Yeah, GBP AUD looks good, guys. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I think we're gonna have a good week. I'm not gonna lie. I think this week, the rest of the week and next week is gonna be crazy, and then we'll probably have a bit of a slow week. Not allowed SL. David saying count-wise aren't letting him put the SL.
So on count-wise, to actually prevent scalping, what they did is that they have in the SL, you can drag it down 10 points. So your SL can only be, currently where the price is, it can only be at 1.91094. I have asked them to change that feature because it's protecting people to have a bigger stop losses. But obviously we have minimum max stop loss around 10 pips or 15, all right? So because we spoke about that and all, and then now they're like, okay, you know what? From where the price is, from where you enter, it's going to be 10 pips because we requested it like that. So now the price is, you can have it at 10 pips from where you entered. Sorry. So currently you can put the stop loss at 1.91094. That can be the stop loss. It won't allow you to put it any higher. But we are going to change this this feature. They're busy actually programming that right now. So I just want to show you quickly on count wise. Let me just reload that. Trade. Yeah, it is bad. We're gonna change it. We're gonna tell them to change it because we actually, whatever we wanna request, we can. We trying to bring the base for you guys. And you know what? If we need to change them and we're not happy with them, we will change them. So there's nothing to worry about. So this is my stops right now. I could not put it at 155, unfortunately, because of the stupid feature they added. I cut down my position because I actually overloaded the account without knowing. I thought I had a bigger account, but I forgot I'm on this small account over here. So with that being said, let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY, what we're looking for, where is this? Alright, so I wanted to long, but I stayed out because I realized we're filling up the 100. BTC USD, guys. We will short it soon. Okay, don't get me wrong, we will short it.
You move up a bit. A mobile app. Do you mind moving up? I have no space.
So, BTC USD, your best option is this, right? Straightforward and simple. This can be you short, and then this can be your SL. Okay, and then your TP, you can aim for these lows over here. So a 1 to 5. That can be your option on BTC USD.
I would even short it right now at that 220.
Yeah, I would, but you know what? Let's see. You can, but you need to have a...
No, 220, I would say.
Where would you put your stops?
If we go into 220,
yeah,
I'll
still
put my stops small.
So what are we looking at?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, like 61.8. That is pretty small, to be honest with you. That's 61.8. Yeah, it's like 300. Yeah, it's perfect.
So we would have that 1 to 5 if you enter in here, but you know what, me personally, I know the market will slip. I will take this one. Even I'm happy to miss on a trade and have better risk reward because it all comes back to my account.
We're anyways in a position, so this is just extra.
And guys, you gotta keep in mind, this is my outlook. All right, BTC is gonna roll over to this. Okay, don't get me wrong, you can get a 1 to 10 easily. All right, but the thing is, okay, so I'm gonna adjust to here. So I would enter around here, which line up with around 61.8, all right? So I would take that and then I will just let it roll over. And if you take this one, we have the 78 around here. So BTC, guys, we are looking to short, all right? So from here, we're gonna roll down to here. The reason I say that is, it's very simple. I have a reason, and that's why I would short it. We have reached the weekly high over here that we adjusted from here to here. We have hit the weekly target, which when we hit the weekly target here, look what happened, boom, down, pulled up and came down again. So I'm expecting the same. We hit the weekly target, we roll over to here, fill this candle, okay, fetch the 200 MA, it will be here by the time the market gets here, and then you know what, we can take it to the upside. This is going to be a hedge, guys. If we go up here, we are going to short. It's as simple as that. We go up here, we short, and then from here we are looking to long. So we short in, and then from here we are long in. We are long in into 77,500. And you know what, if we long in from here, this can be UTP, boom, which is the 500. All right. So short into a long. That's for BTC. GBP AED.
Looking good.
Okay, still looking strong.
You mind if I look at NAS after you're done?
So I told you we're gonna see a reaction here on the 15 MA. Not to worry. So first target is we're looking at this momentum line over here, which is most likely the market is gonna go there. It have to go there. A lot of liquidity sitting there, a lot of orders need to be filled, etc. Market need to come up there to create a pattern. Can we go higher there? That's gonna be a week or two. Okay, it's not gonna be quick. So what I will do is, if I want to swing it, I'll swing it to there. But you know what, if I know the market will reject around there and I see a short, I'm taking a short, but I'll stay in the long. I'll hedge it. I'll keep hedging until we hit our target, or if the target changes. All right, so we got the entry. Hold into it until here. You will see an area of turbulence over here, not to worry about. And yeah, from there we rock and roll, guys. That's it for me today. I'm gonna hand over to Thomas.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I just want to quickly look at NAS and then we can call it. Oh yeah, NAS is just flying. I'd rather stay out of this, baby. So guys, to be honest with you, we've had a good stream. We had a great London. We've caught a lot of good trades today. I think we're gonna end it there. Thank you all for joining. It was
press
great.
that like button on your way out.
Yeah.
Guys.
Cheers.
Why are we not getting any likes? Come on.